with takeaways. Kinaki hia ki te wai, chat back for days. Aira e tiwi kai te whakarongo mai rā koutou ki te reo irirangi o Ngāti Kahungunu. I am here kicking back with Pereri King. We just heard his waiata If I. And before that we had a waiata, another one of his called If You Want It. Now, while If I was going down, you were telling me some stuff about those two recording sessions. So tell me about that waiata, because to me, bro, that's mean. That's that R&B flavour that I remember when I thought I was a cool fella. You know, it's that 90s, early 2000s sort of thing. Tell me about that session.
So George El Khadwe again, my Palestinian breather. He's a really talented producer, and so I wrote this song before I wrote the other one, but this one I had more control over creative control over the lyrics.
Yes.
It was the chorus. A good friend of mine, his name was Lado from Sudan, and he'd just gone through a bit of a tragedy in his whānau, and his brother, his taina, got shot up in the club, and we went over to console, and we all met up at the studio. And sort of move conversation forward and sort of get stale. Well, I'm from Poroporoaki lineage, so Oh, tell me about this. What have you been working on? And so he pulled out the chorus. Would I cook some food with your feet with me? If I jump in my car with you around me? Yeah. And roll up in the club with you dance with me? Little mama, you know. And so it was like that. And he's like, well, you wouldn't have turned. And so, that came out. If I. The lyrics, I was proud of those lyrics as a young fella. I was trying to be respectful, like as if Nanny was watching. In terms of lyrics. Yes, bro. So you can hear, I've still got, the mana there. But well, like you said, it's still ure tārewa, but it's not whakaiti. It's not whakanui. Whakatāroa. Yeah. Hey, te kōrero. Yeah. So, these are things, there was like mokopuna and tipuna things in me, embedded since young fella. Didn't really know, because, when you go up on the streets, it's a mixture of things. And so you're like a little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of marae, little bit of tikanga. Don't sit on, so you're like, never sit on the table. But they really know why. And other things you just like, didn't know you've been openly disrespecting for a little while. So you sort of heal that stuff later. And you're at that stage now. You've come, you know. Reckons? And that's the thing with the potama, I was talking, and during the songs while they're going down, whānau, we're over here, we're chatting. We're having a catch up. We're a couple of East Coast breathers having a good chat. and we're talking about the potama. The potama is you learn something, then you live it. You learn something, then you live it. And for me, the up is just as important as the down, because you learn something while you're going down as well. And the Poraurangi potama is actually all the way around. That's what you were telling me. The Poraurangi one. Ngā cycles, all the way around. It's been a real big thing for me the last couple of years. I've had some huge ups and downs the last couple of years, my bro. Just to be, I love you too, G. Cheer, brother. And you've come to a spot in your life where you are at a spot in your life. And then a song like Whiti ana te rā comes about. And you've got some pretty cool breathers that you cycled up with and did some mahi with. Tell us about that waiata. Whiti ana te rā, had SongHubs. Well, it wasn't quite a crazy time, my life as well. It was just sort of glowing up. I'd met this wahine, Monique, beautiful woman, so she raised me. Yes. I'm old now, I didn't care. She raised me up.
Sing it.
Now I'm on my maunga.
Yes, breathe.
Raise me up.
Sing it, breathe.
She did these things, like simple things, it's like just simple love. Through thick and through thin, and so that's really nice to have. And it embodied a lot what I think about and what I care about in the world. And so a huge inspiration to bring all of these old things out the cupboard. I've been writing tunes in my head since I was a little sheko.
Yes.
What? Yes.
You know, making our little ditties just
Yes.
to piss my mum and dad off, or
Yes.
my siblings, and
Yes.
getting away with it because it's quite crafty. And you're like, hey, takes a
Ooh,
piss.
that's
and
neat, all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like how you put that syntax together with the timing. It's perfect.
it's exactly that.
But see, you don't know, you're just sort of being yourself. And I think I'm really privileged to have been able to be brought up myself around a whole different a constellation of stars.
Yeah.
Of tipuna,
Yeah.
of nannies and kuros, of
Yeah.
uncles, aunties, me, my cousins, my brothers and sisters, all these different ecologies. That when I go to, I feel the same as when I go into Moana Nui Akiwa or go back to Waonui a TAONE. Helps me to be myself in Te Waonui a TAONE. 'Cause, you know, the streets are effectively tūmatoenga taking over the growth patterns of Papatuanuku. We can't do any growth on the streets.
Yep.
You know, it slips through the concrete.
Yep.
But what it does is it gives us safe passage moving forward.
Yep.
But it leaves us wondering like where this connection's at.
Mm.
It's still there. It's just the Māori of everything is a little bit deeper than what we can see.
Mm.
Yeah, try to put all of those sort of deep whakaaro that I learned from all these miki wānanga in my kapahaka day, te rerenga kōtuku, ki te wairua,
Yes, man.
Hāti, as.
I love that
For
rōpū, my
life,
bro.
you know, that's me, you know.
That's that henare tahuri. That's his whānau
Yeah, no,
that I was
know.
telling you
When
about.
you were
Yeah.
saying it, I was going,
Yeah.
oh yeah, under the breather.
Yeah.
But yeah, we only got 3 sections and limited value, limited time combos. So,
So coming back to Whitiana Te Rā,
Okay.
did you do some work with Tātere on that?
Yeah. Well, SongHubs. Aroha, my whānau, I digress. But you went to SongHubs, I was nervous, and I got in there, and like, cause my reo comes from Te Waonui a TAONE,
Yes.
and it's a fractured deal, but it's all I got to wear, so I'm wearing my hori clothes.
Yes.
Hākua tērā, kei te oro pēnei i ngā wā katoa hei tuku i tōku aroha mai tōku ngākau ki te ao whānui. Ki te muti, inei, kia rere tēnei wairua korehere ki te whaiau ki te ao marama.
Kei te rangona, brother.
Yeah.
Aha kua tō whakaro he reo tapepe, he reo aharane. Kei te rangona.
I'm just waiting for the word chur to be put into the Māori dictionary.
It's called kāreka.
Hey?
Kāreka.
But what about chur? Chur comes from my Māori ancestry. Chur comes from looking at the streets
Yes.
and not having a connection, but still
Yes.
through the word chur,
Yes.
we can connect to those, you know, the mycelium effect.
Me mihi kātika.
Hey, so chur.
Che. Did Tipene have something to do with the recording?
Tipene is one of these fellas that's always encouraged me to do this thing, and he always try to find time for me to get up on the stage with him and that. Went out there and I love it, but I just don't like the nightclub life after
Yep.
my experiences
Yep.
in Oturia
Yep.
or Ahitareria.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, I struggle with that because I'm an empath. I can feel what's going on in the club. But I'm just being honest.
Ahi.
I'm just being honest since I don't really like it.
Mm.
Yeah, so I struggle with it when I perform. If you see me in the nightclub, then yeah, you're lucky. Because this oro, it's a breathing one. It takes in and takes out.
Yep.
Haki roto, haki waho.
Yep.
And in that transition, you know, I'm taking in some energy that I don't particularly well. End of the day, I've been put here to be a healer with my oro.
Mm.
And so if that's what I've got to do, like the powers do to the bottom of the ocean,
Yes,
I'll
man.
be there.
Yes,
So long
brother.
as the next line come along, they can be the kawakawa, the
Yes.
one after that can be the tōtara.
Yes. Yes.
And hey, ka Waonui, kei roto nei, i tēnei tāone.
But just like the potama, they're all as important as each other, bro. That bottom layer is just as important as you know, the one up the top. Because like I said, the top and the bottom are the same thing in Te Ao Māori, as you know.
Oh man, we got to talk after this, whānau. I'm just talking to the brother, looking in his eyes, going, yeah, I can feel the divine spark. Let's carry it on outside of this. Hey, I'm feeling lucky, whānau.
There's the use of nā tō hoa aroha
Okay.
in Whitiana Te Rā, which takes me back to my Papa Api, Papa Api Rana Ngata. He would write and sign his letters to Te Rangihiroa with that.
Nā tō hoa aroha.
Nā tō hoa aroha. Was that is that where you're coming from? Because I know that those beats and everything, that's very Māori Battalion, Second World War. Like I said, I haven't done any research, my bro. I'm just telling you what I feel, and wanting to hit you with what I feel.
I'm just telling you straight away, it was Mereana Pittman.
Oh, shots.
She's the one who told me that in retrospect. No, I didn't know that.
Far out.
Aroha, I sang the song and she goes, because I go to Kahui Kaumātua, Whanganui Arotu.
Yes.
Every Thursday, wagging tonight, gonna get in trouble. But
aroha my auntie.
I got all the love for my nennis and my kōrero. But yeah, Mereana, she says to me, hey, the old boys from TAONE used to send letters. There's a book there, Ngā toho aroha.
That's right.
I was like, oh, che.
That's right.
And then, yeah.
That's far out, bro.
Yeah, now I'm lucky.
Bro, that's that tipuaki stuff again, my bro.
I taught them the old school version. Because, you know, it's a kapahaka song after all.
Right.
The SongHubs was a kapahaka thing.
Right.
I te kupu a ngā kainga.
Yes.
E kei a kuringa e nuru ngā tangata orai, e nuru ngā whaheke.
Love it,
you know, so
love it.
That's my hat tip to the Coastie Flow, the war, post-time war creators.
Yes.
Hina re te mōna, tuini ngā wai, they go on and on. Paraire, you know, and all the way to the Panaashuata, all the ones of the modern era that are carrying on that flame for kahungunu artistry.
I feel like we've done a full circle with you, bro. Like we took you from the fella that was laughing at New Kids on the Block, and you've taken us through your whole life. This is like a whakapapa, bro. Hey. And I'm honoured that you took a whole hour out of your busy life, because we all got busy lives, to come and sit with me here at Radio Kahungunu, kei te mihi kia koe, e taku tuakana. I'm going to push play on this waiata, whiti ana te rā, but where can our whānau get in contact with it? Where can they find it? Where can they have a listen?
All of them major platforms. If you go on my Facebook, whānau, nanny, auntie, just go on my Facebook and you'll see it heaps. I've been tagged in it heaps. That's probably the easiest place to find it. It's available on Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, so yeah, wepua whānau. This one seems to be a hit with with all of the pepe, the mokopuna.
Yes.
They're wiggling their hope and their kope to it. So I'm really, really privileged and proud of that work. After all you've heard tonight about the whakapapa where my oro comes from, I'm really privileged that I'm sending it through to mokopuna tamariki vibe with the kupu of the kahika.
Bro, I'm going to push play. I'm going to ask you to introduce this song to our listeners at home. E te iwi, Ngāti Kahungunu, whānui tonu, ko te wāhanga tēnei o Chatback. It's been my distinct privilege to kick back with Pereri for the hour.
Nōku te wai Māori, ka tauwana tēnei karere ki a koutou, he urunga tangata, he urunga pāheke, e roa araro, e tata runga, e kore e hoki i te waiwai tūtuki. Whiti ana te rā i tua, nā toho aroha, Pereri ka king. Che whā.